Hey guys, here is the new paper pumpkin for July 2018. It is called Picnic Paradise. Stampin' Up! Is currently having a promotion with paper pumpkin until August 10th. If you sign up, you get your first month for 50% off. The details and the promo code will be below, but it's definitely a great time to sign up if you are interested in trying paper pumpkin. You can cancel at any time. There is no obligation. So let me know if you have any questions about that, and I'll answer them. But let's go ahead and bust into this paper pumpkin. Paper pumpkin is a monthly subscription. There's different subscriptions you can sign up for. In order to get the promo code, you have to do month to month. Or not the promo code, but the promotion, you have to do month to month. But there are other options if you want to sign up for more. So I'm going to go ahead and take everything out of this box, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, as always, your pack comes nicely wrapped with an instruction sheet, which we'll get to in a second. You always get a stamp set. This month's stamp set has to, from, for you, some images, different lines, thank you, thinking of you, and enjoy. And then you also get a Stampin' spot. This month it is soft suede. And as always, if you've seen previous videos, if I have the full stamp pad, this is what I use over this. I just keep this sealed. So when we do the projects, I will put this aside to save. I'm going to open this up. It looks like you get to make some little note cards with some sweet little baskets. So let's see. Okay, with every paper pumpkin, you do get an instruction sheet. So it has step-by-step instructions in black and white. There is a ruler down here, which is great if they include twine or ribbon. You can measure it out if you're particular about that. Then on the back, it gives you the coordinating colors as well as everything that comes in the kit. So I'm going to go through with my list and show you everything that comes in the kit. Now, I've already shown you the Picnic Paradise photopolymer stamp set in the soft suede Stampin' spot. So next will be the 12 card bases, which are these, and I believe these are in soft suede. So these measure 3 by 3. Really cute. You get 12 of those, so you can make 12 cards, little mini note cards, which is great. 12 sheets of printed cotton paper, which are these, I believe. I love these for the little basket, like your little tablecloth, or your not napkin, I guess napkin towel, but really thin, like tissue paper. You get it in the, is this Granny Apple? Yes. And Blueberry Bushel. And then Poppy Paradise. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Then you get 2 sheets of printed vellum, which are these. And these punch out like this. And you'll see how these are used. But you have that pattern. You get 12 envelopes that coordinate with your little note cards. Look at the back. Isn't that sweet? Love that. You get 1 basket handle. These basket handles kind of work their way out. So we'll see how to put those together. And with that, you get the baskets. So you can make 4 baskets. Then you get a laser cut of apples and blueberries. You get these stickers for the apple, the top of them, the leaf part. So you get a ton of stickers. And then this is 1 long basket brim sticker sheet. Again, stickers. And then this is a short brim, probably for the side of the basket, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we get it together. Then you get these little banner sheets. They punch out where you will stamp your sentiment on. You get 2 sheets of those. You get some brads, some baker's twine, some glue dots or mini adhesive dots, and then you get mini Stampin' Dimensionals. And then finally you get these little gift tags. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these projects with you. We'll make a basket and then one of each of the cards so you can see how it is. Alright, so first we're going to make the basket. Here is this piece. What you want to do is go ahead and fold these two just to get them their shape properly. Then you're going to take one of these pieces. It is not the sticker. You're going to punch out these two holes right here. You'll need your two brads. And then you're going to take this sticker sheet, peel one off, punch out the center if it's not punched out already. Then you're going to take your strip, that's not a sticker, that has that texture on it. Line up the two holes, like that. Stick it down. Trim this edge. Add one of these brads. These brads are a little bit, kind of, as you can see, kind of a pain to work with. They are a great size, however, the hole is a little big. They won't go through the hole, but it would be nice if the hole was smaller so they were a little bit more easier to handle. And so it looks like this. This is your sticker. I watched the Stampin' Up! Video to see how to put these together, and they sped through it so fast. So hopefully if you're having issues, this will make sense. So I take my basket piece, the larger pieces up at the top and bottom, the smaller, which is the sides up here. You're going to take this piece, flip it around, so the sticker's at the bottom, and you're going to just put it. Now, these two sticker pieces, this sticker piece is scored at 2 spots, and you're going to line them up with the edge. So just stick them down like that, line them up as best you can, and then I just stick the sticker. I kind of press my brad, so like that, and then the other side looks like this. Okay, then I flip this over and kind of connect these pieces. These two ends will meet like that, and then I fold the sticker over on that score line so it looks like this from the side. Then I do the same over here. These two pieces meet, and then I fold the sticker. So now it looks like this, and here's your handle. Okay, then what you're going to do is I have my basket to the top over here, and I'm coming down to the handle piece. I'm going to take another sticker and do the same thing. Line up the two holes, oops, stick it down, take the brad, go ahead and put that through the holes, and then open the brad, and then you want to cut this piece off. Oops. And then you're going to take this, line it up again, and I'm going to line these final two pieces. Okay, now you have these rough edges. That's okay. That's what these smaller stickers are for. The short brim sticker. So you're going to take one, cover the side up, just like that. Take another one, cover this side up, just like that. And there is your basket. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. You can always go back and watch it. Now you're going to take, you get some extra supplies. So like I have these, I've already put 3 of the 4 baskets together, the 4th being the one with you, and I still have these extra pieces. Next, you're going to take the tissue paper. I like the blue. I think that the blue is really pretty, so we're going to use the blue one. And then I'm just going to kind of fold it out, crunch it, and you do this however you want. I'm just doing it this way. I kind of grab it in the center like this, and then I stick it in my basket carefully so I don't rip it. Kind of like that, and then I kind of just fold over the sides. Of course, work with this however you like. It's just, this is more personal preference. Fold over the side like that. Then I have my little basket. Put that aside. I'm going to take a gift tag, the blue one that matches. I'm going to go ahead and stamp to and from. I'm going to take some twine and then go ahead and tie it to my basket. Kind of like that. And that will complete my basket. Really cute. You can put treats in there, some little summer pieces of candy, whatever. Adorable. Next, we'll move on to the cards. So for the cards, you will need the 3 card bases. We're going to lay them out like this because a lot of the steps are repeated, so I'm going to do it kind of assembly line. For the pieces of vellum, there's kind of a sheen to one side and not the other. So the sheen side is what you want at the top. Just making sure I have it on the correct facing up. And then these edge pieces, I'm going to stick going left and right. So I'm going to flip these over the wrong side. And I'm going to put a few of these glue dots to the back, just a couple. And I'm going to adhere them down. Next, I'm just going to slide these under a piece of paper, and you're going to take the stamp that's kind of dotted. Now, you could have done this first before adhering the vellum. I like to adhere the vellum first, so I know where to put my dotted line. And you're just going to go around, and this doesn't have to be perfect at all. It's quite easy to line up. I'm just making sure I'm not getting on the back of the card, stamping on the back. If it helps for you to fold it and then stamp, do that. Whoops, kind of went off, but that's okay. The camera is kind of in my way for me to see straight down. Now we have 2 strawberries, 1 small, 1 large, an apple, and 3 blueberries. And I'm going to go ahead and punch the centers out. Now, before we adhere these, we want to add the twine. So you can add the twine however you want. I'm doing what is easy for me. And that is, I'm going to take these glue dots and I'm going to put 1 in the center. With twine, I'm not great at tying bows. I don't like the way they lay when I tie a bow. So we're just going to kind of cheat here. So I have 1 glue dot. Move these 2 aside. I'm going to take my twine, stick it on the glue dot, wrap it around twice, and then stick the other end on the glue dot, and then trim it up like that. Okay, while my camera died, I went ahead and got the little pieces of fruit and stuck foam mini Stampin' Dimensionals behind them. And for the strawberries, I took the smaller one and attached it with the glue dot to the larger one. So we'll go ahead and attach these to our card. Next, you want to add the leaves to all of your pieces. Now you can go ahead and put these aside, and we're going to work on our name tags. So I have this or not name tags, but sentiments. So I have enjoy, thinking of you, and thank you. And I'm going to take one of each shape and go ahead and stamp these out. Put these aside, and then I have these pieces right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those stripes and go ahead and stamp them. Let me get my piece of paper. And I have quite a bit here. I'm just going to stamp them all. And if you mess up, you can just flip it over and stamp it back. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and figure out how I want to place these. These pieces are just going to be kind of like a border. They are a little bit longer than I like, so I'm just going to take a couple at a time and just trim them. Cut them to however long you want them. And then, I know I won't use all of these, so we're going to go ahead and add a couple of these glue dots. Oops. Here are my 3 cards. And what I'm going to do is just choose where to put these. And then I will add glue dots to the back. So happy because I'm using a full sheet of these glue dots. These are great. I'm glad they come in the paper pumpkin, but for a while there, I was collecting like a ton of them, and they were just in my drawer making a big mess. So I'm glad I got to use this sheet in one paper pumpkin, which usually I'm a little overkill on when I do glue dots. So, you know, you don't have to use this many, but I sell my cards, so I'd rather use too many than not enough, and someone buys it and it falls apart. So now I'm just using my regular roll of glue dots. Alright, so thank you can go here. Enjoy can go here. And then this one can go in the apple. There we go. And the final thing I have to do is tie a bow with my ribbon and then stick them on here. And what I do is I just take a glue dot and I just stick it to the edge over here. And then when I tie my bow, I just slap it on that glue dot. And I'm not going to torture you watching me tie a bow. Alright, and I go ahead and put my bow on that glue dot and trim up the edges if needed, or the tails if you want, unless you like them kind of long and flowy. And then I go ahead and fold these. Now you can fold these way before you even put the card together, but I like doing it at the end because it gives me a flat surface to work with. So here are the 3 cards, and then we had our little basket. So here are the other cards I made. So if you're interested in joining Paper Pumpkin, I will include the link below. Sorry, these you can't even see them. Make sure if you are interested, you sign up to take advantage of that first month 50% off. Again, you could cancel at any time. So if you get 1 month and you're like, you know what, this really isn't for me, cancel. It's okay. You will not hurt my feelings. I want you to get things that you enjoy. If you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. All of my links to my store will be below if you're interested. Remember, if you place an order of $50 or more and use the hostess code, you do get a free gift from me. If you are a new customer and you place an order, you will receive a catalog, the annual catalog I will send out to you. And if you do sign up for Stampin' Up, if you want to be a demonstrator, it's a great time to do that now, because until July 31st, you get a free set of colors of your choice. I'll link that video at the end if you're interested in hearing about the deals they're offering this month. It's a great time to sign up because you get 10 ink pads for free of your choice. So that's pretty awesome to get you started. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. I'll be glad to answer, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!